following tools and materials are needed for proper installation: wet saw, miter saw, 3/8 by 1/4 inch notch trowel, putty knife, utility knife, latex modified Portland cement based mortar, and Blanca permacove alignment clips and or connectors, end caps, and strips. Using a miter saw, pre-cut your Blanca permacove strips to fit the perimeter of the room. Make sure that there is no more than an 1/8 inch gap between strips. For easier installation, cut the Blanca permacove strips into 4-foot lengths. Fit your Blanca permacove strips with inside corner connectors, straight connectors, and outside corner connectors for perfect strip alignment. Install Blanca permacove end caps for use by door trim. Using a 3/8 by 1/4 inch notch trowel, apply mortar at least 2 inches wide on the wall and floor at the wall-floor joint. Using the flat side of a trowel, apply mortar in the adhesive channels on the back side of the Blanca permacove strip. The adhesive channels should be completely filled with mortar. With the mortared side of the Blanca permacove profile facing the floor wall transition, firmly press the strip into the mortar bed. Use the flat side of your trowel to smooth out any excess mortar that's squeezed out from the top and bottom of the Blanca permacove strip. Repeat these steps until all Blanca permacove strips are installed throughout the room. For proper mitering of the 1 inch or 1.5 inch tile strips, create a Blanca permacove miter tool using a piece of your Blanca permacove strip. Cut a 6 to 8 inch piece of Blanca permacove and carefully slice off the flexible leg attachment using a utility knife. Use your 45-degree angle and hold your Blanca permacove miter tool against the gauge. The gauge and or Blanca permacove miter tool must be flipped or moved to get the correct miter cut for your inside or outside corners. Place your 1 inch or 1.5 inch cut tile into your Blanca permacove miter tool. While firmly holding the tile piece against the Blanca permacove miter tool, slowly cut the tile with a wet saw. Always follow the safety recommendations of the wet saw manufacturer. Using a putty knife, pre-fill the dovetailed tile channel on the front of the Blanca permacove strip with mortar or adequately apply enough mortar to the back of the tile to fill the dovetails when applying strip. Make sure that the mortar is spread flat in the tile channel. Keep grout joint channels free of mortar. If mortar does get in, drag the joint with the edge of a trowel. Do not use a sharp knife. Install your cut tile strips by evenly back buttering each piece with mortar and firmly pressing the tile strip mortar side down into the tile channel of the Blanca permacove strip. Install wall and floor tile to normal specifications and rake grout joints free of mortar.